You and the person on your mind, let's dive in. You do not need to be in a romantic relationship with this person. With watching this reading, you could want to be in a romantic relationship. You could be in a no talking, no contact stage. You can be in a situationship with this person. It really does not matter the relationship status at this particular point in time. We just have a desire to know more about what this person is thinking, feeling, what they are wanting for the next direction between the two of you, and just to kind of get as much information as we can when it comes to this connection. Right off the hop, you two are very much on the same page here. We are starting off both parties having the Queen of Cups, and I will let you go to the pile that you most feel drawn to. We're not going to dive in like nitpicking everything, but I will talk about some specifics of each pile. And we have the Queen of Cups starting us off on both sides, and I feel like you two have a very deep emotional bond and a very deep connection, even if it's not been a period of time that the two of you have known each other, because we have these new beginnings coming forward with double aces. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming ahead, which talks about the aspect of divine timing. So one party is feeling like either this is very new and it's very fun and it's very freeing, or that there is something about this connection that feels like it revives an energy within inside of them, that this is different. This is not what I've experienced before when it comes to love. This energy, this emotion, this connection that I have is something I've not experienced, and it opens some doors of feeling emotionally connected. It brings forward exploration in love. It makes me think, wow, love can be different. That's kind of how I see this energy coming forward over here. Now, the energy that's coming forward over here is very much focused on this could be the one. This could be the right time. This commitment energy can come forward. I see myself wanting to be with this person, and I'm thinking about the long haul energy. I feel like this person is a lot more analytical. They think about things checking a box, or they think about you match my long-term goals. We both want the same things. We both are getting along together. Like, they view things as like check boxes when it comes to a relationship or connection, versus this person is very much in the space of the feelings, the newness, the I've not experienced something like this before. I didn't think that this energy could happen. I didn't realize that this person was going to mean this much to me or open these doors for me, and I didn't expect for this to happen. So I feel like it's hitting for the both of you in two different ways, but the energy is very much connected on the same level. So you may have some sort of similarities in your past. Maybe the two of you both had a little bit of the luck not being on your side when it comes to previous romances, and there's something about this connection that is a little bit of balancing out the scales, kind of clicking things into place for the energy of the two of you, where things are now having an opportunity to work out with somebody who's a little bit more understanding. I see the energy coming forward, though, a strong desire. This is not like lust. So lust is not clouding the judgment when it comes to this person. It seems like on both sides of the table that there is the energy coming forward here of desire, but it's coming forward in a sense of care. So we have double birds, we have the turkey, we have the vulture. This is depression, this is anxiety, this is behaving stupidly. So when we have these birds coming forward like this energy, I feel like there's something of self-doubt that comes forward. We have this Five of Cups energy, or should I say, yeah, this is Five of Cups. I don't know why I can't count. My brain made an extra cup there. We have this Five of Cups energy, and the Five of Cups is looking towards the past. So when we say, oh, I've never experienced this love like that, we're looking at the past and maybe saying the love that we had before wasn't that great, whether it be for your person or for yourself. And so there might be some sort of worry about doing something stupid and messing the connection up. We're wanting to create care, we're wanting to nurture the connection and see it be something that's new and strong and valuable, but we're worried, and we may have some anxiety here that we could have our past used against us, or we could do something that's stupid and mess up the connection. The important thing, though, is the other party views things as divine. right? They have 2 major arcana cards, and so they view this as a connection that is spirit trying to bring the two of you together, and it's not just something that you could say the wrong thing and then you two are going off in your separate directions. This is something where this person views it as like an opportunity to grow together and learn, and something that can go for the long haul here with the Hierophant. Now we have a short journey coming ahead, so maybe the two of you live a shorter distance away, or maybe there is something of needing to put in the work for a shorter distance here, especially with this 5 of Cups energy and the anxiety. Maybe there's a short period of time that we are feeling like this, short period of time that we have anxiety or worry, just as the connection is starting to go through this energy, and then we maybe can go forward into a place that's a little bit more confident. And we have the bell, we have an announcement coming forward. So with the announcement, I want to grab the message from your person cards. Let me put those right there. And we'll see, what does this person want to say to you? There's an announcement, there's some news coming forward. Maybe this person is thinking about taking a step forward towards you, connecting with you, especially with 2 offering cards coming forward. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This is, I want a relationship, I want emotional connection, I want to see something move forward here. I want to be able to connect with you. We have, I can't get enough of you, very strongly with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is my sexy lady card, so I desire you, I want you, can't get enough of you, want to be in your energy. And then we have separation. So again, maybe there's some sort of distance between the two of you, or maybe this is even a past connection here with this 5 of Cups. And so this person is saying, hey, I'm feeling some sort of distance between the two of us. So it's a short journey away, but they're saying, you know, despite the distance here, I can't get enough of you. I want to be in your energy. I want to be surrounded by you. I want to be connected with you. Let's grab one more card here. I fall asleep wishing you were here. So again, there's that distance energy that they are acknowledging, but they're wishing that you were close by and connected to them. So this is somebody who really wants you to be in their energy, somebody who wants to be around you, somebody who wants to be close to you. You both have this Queen of Cups energy, so really wanting to be cared for and connected and like exchange emotions. We have Scorpio as well as Aquarius energy coming forward through our dice. We also have the energy of the fixed signs coming forward here through our Wheel of Fortune. So Scorpio, Taurus will come forward with the Hierophant, as well as Aquarius again, and Leo energy is going to come forward from there. We do pretty much have everybody except for air signs showing up. We have fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Why no air sign, right? Like if we're bringing forward every single zodiac sign, why are air signs not present? There could be some sort of issue in communication. So air signs are going to represent the swords, vice versa. And so when we have that air sign energy that's kind of held back here, there could be something going on with the mind. We saw that, the anxiety and the worry that's been really held back. The words, we haven't seen even any pages. Yes, we've seen cups, which are offerings, but we've not seen pages, which are about communication. We've not seen really like an 8 of Wands or anything like that could be about communication. We've not seen an Ace of Swords there either. So we're really held back right now when it comes to like self-expression energy. We've seen the announcement, but even the announcement is like a bell. So it's not even saying something there either. It's a bell itself. So there could be something going on where communication is lacking. We have got the separation energy here. So maybe the two of you are not talking about certain things, not talking at all. Or maybe there's something going on here where we're wanting to talk about something, but we haven't been able to have the conversation. So let's see what's going on here around this air sign energy of our conversations and our ideas. Oh my goodness gracious, my crystals almost fell right off the table. Let me just move those for a second. They just decided to make an escape. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what is the communication here that is being held back. We You're the Two of Pentacles, so they're trying to decide here when it comes to moving forward as to how to create some sort of success between the two of you, and they're wondering if something is equal. So this makes me think that with the Queen of Cups, since the both of you are bringing it forward, that yes, it is equal. There is both a desire here to move things forward, but maybe you two haven't talked about these feelings, because if they're in their head kind of saying, hey, I'm having a hard time understanding if we're both on the same page, or if this is just a desire I have and not a desire you have as well, then how do we have both these Queen of Cups coming forward, right? Like, I feel like maybe there's something going on here where the two of you haven't expressed your emotions, or at least haven't expressed things on a deeper level, and there's a need to maybe do that, a need to kind of have a bit of a chit chat, talking about what you're looking for, wanting and desiring out of each other, talking about what your heart wants. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is going to be the bringer of manifestations, right? We've got our love in a cup and it's coming forward here. Even this looks like the horse. Maybe not in coloring, but in stance, right? The short journey. Maybe we need to just kind of have a short time period here where we talk about these feelings, where, just for a short period of time, we change the energy between the two of you so that we can be expressive, so that we can talk about the feelings, that we can bring these things forward. But I feel like your person is in a point right now where they're saying, I want to talk about how do we create success, right? I want to talk about movement and opportunity and, building up for a better tomorrow. I want to talk about all these things, but I'm a little bit nervous and uncertain if you are going to want to talk about these things too, or if it's just something that is a little bit one-sided here when it comes to the energy between the two of us. So let's grab a Romance Angel card and see what we got going on here. So we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. So again, we talked about that. One of the two parties is feeling here like it's different than what they've experienced in the past. So maybe there's a way of like needing to learn from each other, needing to work together, needing to see things be different, needing to take that little bit of a short journey here to try to navigate things in a new way and like open up and flow. I want to see if you two were to open up to each other, how would person on this side respond to opening up? We have the Page of Pentacles, so in a very genuine way. I love the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles to me comes forward as somebody who is very honest. They may be even manifesting a new beginning here between this energy, this coupling, to be able to create this value, create this structure. They may be wanting to bring forward this communication. So I feel like this person would respond in a very honest way. They would say, yeah, let's talk about it. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm wanting. This is what I'm, looking for when it comes to the connection. This is my energy of the Queen of Cups on how I'm feeling. So let's see for the other person's side here on how they would respond. We've got a couple of cards. Oh, lots of cards here. And they're all three major arcanas. Okay, so this person may be in a place of saying, I need something outside of myself to initiate this energy, but I feel them being in a place with, as long as things remain positive and as long as there's a receiving space, so there's conversation, there's flow, there's not just one person talking at the other person, but both parties are in a space of understanding each other and like opening up and accepting each other. That's when I feel like this person is going to feel like, okay, yes, this is a safe space for me to open up. So I see this person responding very honestly with the Sun energy coming forward very positively. They're saying, here I am. I'm in this energy here with arms open wide to be in a space of receiving, so that I can be in a space here to accept your Page of Pentacles. We can talk about things, we can connect, we can see this beautiful energy come forward here. And the Empress energy, I am ready to open up and accept these new beginnings and allow this space of abundance to flow and grow. Let's talk about things. But the High Priestess can say that they might keep things a little bit to themselves and kind of watch on how the conversation goes first to make sure that things are continuously in a good place of flow before they kind of give all the information. So I don't see them being like secretive, but they're not going to come out and say like, I'm so in love with you if this person is saying, I need to take things slow, right? This person is kind of like reading the room a little bit. But I see both parties being in this space of like being open enough to talk about things, wanting things to progress forward, wanting to be in this place of growth, right? This person with the Page of Pentacles, though, might be a little bit more slow, right? Because we have 3 Major Arcana cards, which is basically the universe is helping that person move forward and open up and, you know, really be in a space of receiving and growth. And I feel like part of this connection is a welcoming space, like finally a welcoming point of life for this person in love. And this person is kind of taking things a little bit slowly with the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like this person, as much as they are going to be open about connecting and their feelings and everything, they might be a little bit more slow to like completely explain how they're feeling, but they're still going to be very open in doing so. So let's grab important initials, acronyms, names, and words. And if you're resonating with this reading, do let me know down below in the comment section. Let me know, what did you see here in the initials, acronyms, names, and words? I'd absolutely love to know. And if you'd like to have a personal reading, check out my website, temperanceandsage.com. That is the absolute only place that I do personal readings. So this is what we've got going on here for our important initials, acronyms, names, and words. And that is a blank one there, so you can go ahead and throw anything in that slot there too. But this is what we've got going on here for today. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope that this reading, again, resonates in the best way possible. Leave me a comment down below. Welcome yourself into the space and the energy so that I know you are here. And perhaps I will see you in another reading.